Hey guys, it is me again. See what today is. What if that's something greasy on my arm? Today is Thursday, July the 7th. Makes it day 188 on our project Serve Him More. Again, guys, like always, it's good to be here. It really is. Hope everybody's doing all right. I really do. Try to make this video not too awfully long tonight, if I can do that. But I hope everybody is doing all right, like I said. I do want to thank you guys for commenting. I read last night's comments for last night's video and actually replied to those. And then the night before that, when I asked you guys about what you thought about the deleting the videos and maybe changing formats, and I appreciate Mad Bad Voodoo, I think, commented. Brother Woody, his Cosmos, commented. Brother Rick, God Will Deliver Us, he commented. So I thank you guys that did. I thank you guys that commented and let me know your opinions. And I don't know what I'm going to do yet, guys. I mean, I'm just going to keep praying about it and see what the Lord has me to do. You know, He may have me keep, leave all my videos up, just keep doing what I'm doing, or, may not. I'm glad that you guys support me either way. And you never know, I may do a combination of things. I may not delete the videos, I may leave all the videos up, but then, change the way I'm doing things now, change my format, maybe something like that. Brother Woody suggested, maybe doing a video on salvation, just, kind of how to repent and be saved, type of deal. So I don't know, I'm going to give it a little while to the, that's what most of the time I found out, especially in my life, and I don't know if all of us are like that, I think we are. The biggest thing that I have messed up on in my life is praying about something and waiting on the Lord, not waiting on the Lord to tell me what to do. The Lord will lead us where He wants us to go, but we just got to have patience. And I have found out that 9 times out of 10 at least, the Lord takes a little longer to do things than we do. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We want things done like that. We want the decision made. We want it right now. We want it yesterday. And the Lord, it may take Him, if we think we need it in a day or two, it may take the Lord a week or two. Or if we think we need it in a week, it may take Him a month. Or if we need it in a month, it may take Him a year. And what I'm saying is, if we think we need it. But the thing is, the Lord always does it in perfect timing. His timing's always perfect. So we just got to learn patience to wait on Him. So I'm going to wait till He tells me what to do before I change anything. And we can go the other way too. Sometimes the Lord's telling us to do something and we won't. We just keep waiting too much. We don't move on it. But I always at least like to hear from Him, at least before I make a move. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to say that, and I wanted to ask you guys: have you ever I got to lose some weight, guys. Basically, what I'm getting at. I weighed myself yesterday or day before yesterday and I was like 228 pounds, 227. Now I have been heavier than that. I've been 238, right at 240, but not in a while. Here for the last little bit, I've pretty much been 220 or right at 220. But like I said, I'm up to almost 230 right now, and I've got to quit drinking pop. And I've slacked down. I really don't drink it near like I used to, but I still drink too much. So what I'm getting at, water's the best thing in the world to drink. It's what God created for these bodies. That's what we're made out of. That's what He created for us to live off of. But I'll just be honest, guys, I can't stand the taste of water. I mean, I can't. If I'm burning up and dying hot and all that, and really, really thirsty, now water's okay, but unless it's that situation, I just can't stand to drink water. I can't do it. I guess it's where, I'm just so used to drinking sweet stuff, stuff that tastes good my whole life. I just can't stand water. So I was talking to a friend about it the other night. He's actually, in good shape and has been working out and that kind of deal. And he suggested these little things. I know you guys have seen the videos. Mio, it's water enhancer, they call it. And the thing about these, Crystal Light is another one, and a bunch of these. But a lot of them have aspartame in them. And that's the sweetener now that they're using that they say can affect your mind and everything else. It's no good for you. Well, these Mios don't have aspartame in them. Now, I don't know what they're using for sweetness. It may not be any better than aspartame, but most people that I have talked to about it says that these are a lot better to use than the stuff with aspartame. It's 0 calories. Like I said, it's called Mio. I know you guys have seen the commercials. I'm squirting them in the water. But I've got 2 flavors so far, strawberry watermelon and peach tea. And I tell you guys, to me, it makes a big difference. Today when I got ready to go to work, I took me a bottle of water, cold, nice cold water right straight out of the brand new refrigerator. Took a top off of it, put me 2 squirts of the strawberry lemonade in it, put the lid on it, shook it, and headed off to work. And normally I would be going with a glass of pop, and I drunk on that thing the whole time I was at work. No calories. Like I said, water's a lot better for you. So if you guys, any of you are wanting to, if you're in the same boat that I am, that you want to drink water but you just can't stand the taste of it, you just can't hardly make yourself drink it. Try this Mio stuff. Seems to be it's real good tasting. I mean, that's the thing I like about it. A lot of these all of them have got a little bit of a funny taste. I mean, just to be honest about it, even this Mio does. I mean, you can tell that they're using some kind of artificial sweetener because it's just got a little bit of an odd aftertaste. But it's not near as bad as most of them are. I mean, even the Crystal Light. I used to drink Crystal Light, and it's got as I call it, a wang to it. But anyway, guys, I just kind of wanted to tell you guys about that. I know most of you probably already noted anyway, but I'm going to try to start losing some weight. I am. I'm supposed to start working out next week with my buddy. He works out at actually a mutual friends of ours that we've got house. He's got a complete weight room. I mean, treadmills, ellipticycles. I mean, he's got everything. He does some martial arts stuff, some like UFC fighting type stuff. He actually trains for that, and so I can go up there and work out. I think I'm going to start because, like I said, I got to get in better shape for riding, if for nothing else, for riding my motorcycle. We rode the other day, rode Pine Mountain, and we rode it 3 times, I think, and by the second trip, I was just, I was gasping for air inside my helmet, so I've got to get in better shape. But y'all just pray for me on that. Let's see, guys. Let's get to it tonight. John chapter 3, verse 33. So let's go. He that hath received his testimony hath set to his seal that God is true. And guys, I'm sorry for, I guess, so much blabber tonight, but my last several videos, I've not really got to jibber jabber that much. So I guess I'll just put it all in tonight. For he whom God hath sent speaketh the words of God, for God giveth not the Spirit by measure unto him. The Father loveth the Son, and hath giveth all things into his hand. He that believeth on the Son hath everlasting life, and he that believeth not the Son shall not see life, but the wrath of God abideth on him. Now we'll go on into John chapter 4 here. When therefore the Lord knew how the Pharisees had heard that Jesus that Jesus made and baptized more disciples than John, though Jesus himself baptized not, but his disciples, he left Judea and departed into Galilee, and he must needs go through Samaria. Then cometh he to a city of Samaria, which is called Sychar, near to the parcel of ground that Jacob gave to his son Joseph. Now Jacob's well was there. Jesus therefore, being wearied with his journey, sat thus at the well, and it was about the 6th hour. We'll read one more verse, guys, and then we'll quit. There cometh a woman of Samaria to draw water. Jesus saith unto her, Give me to drink. Now, guys, we all know this story here, the woman at the well. So we'll continue it tomorrow night, guys. I'm glad everybody was here. Like I said, guys, just keep praying. Praying for me. Pray that the Lord will lead me what he wants me to do here. Pray for my business, guys. This week, I mean, it's been cruddy. Uh, we took Monday off before the 4th, and, so that's a day of income that you never get back. Tuesday wasn't any good. Wednesday wasn't any good. Today was better, but, still, I've got a check on its way we do these, the state of Kentucky will actually, and I can't get into details, but the state of Kentucky will fix people's cars. It's like through a welfare program. Now, I don't know if these people have to be on welfare or not, but they'll fix people's cars that are trying to go to college or trying to, people that have been on welfare and trying to get a job. They'll fix their car so that they can go back and forth either to school or to work. And we do quite a bit of that work. Now, I'm not going to get into the politics of it, whether I think that's right or that's wrong. But we do several of them, so I'm not going to complain too bad. But anyway, I've got one, guys, that we just finished up, about a $1,500 job. And I need the check. So pray for me. You guys, especially that see this tonight, pray that check will come tomorrow. I mean, if it comes, usually it takes a little less than a week to get these checks. And I think this deal was turned in last Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday, somewhere through there. But see, the 4th, having this holiday Monday, just going to throw it a day behind. And I need this check. To be honest, I would say if I don't get this check tomorrow, I won't get to draw payday. We had a guy stand us up on a set of tires this week, of course. Big high dollar 16 or 17 inch maybe set of tires stood us up on, and then we've had to do like I said, do $1,500 worth of work on this car. Well, I've probably got in $1,500 worth of work, I've probably got $1,000 in it. So if I don't get this check tomorrow, I'd say I won't get to draw payday. So you guys just pray that check will come tomorrow, or at least not tomorrow, maybe by Saturday. But just pray for me, guys. Pray for my business, because like I said, it's kind of in a slump right now. I don't know why. Well, yeah, I do know why. Everybody's going on vacation. I guess that's the reason we were busy before this. We were getting everybody's cars ready to go on vacation. Well, now that everybody's gone, we're not doing anything. But just pray for me, guys. I know the Lord will lead us through it. Pray for my church. Pray for my family. Pray for my mom and dad, my aunt. Both my aunts. My aunt that I asked you to pray for before, the one that we worry about her. The one that can't remember stuff very long. She's actually in right now visiting with us. So everybody pray for her. And I thank you guys. I love you guys. If you need anything, let me know. Good Lord willing, I'll be back here tomorrow night, guys. So till I see you again, good night and God bless.